So ChatGPT is like the hottest topic in the universe right now.
GPT is a new AI tool.
Y'all might have seen this new ChatGPT thing.
ChatGPT will not take your job.
We have to talk about ChatGPT.
So since everybody's talking about ChatGPT these days, I wanted to make a video about it. In this video, I will challenge ChatGPT to create a video game. I will ask it to come up with game ideas and I'll choose one of them. I'm not going to write a single line of code for the game. ChatGPT has to handle all of that. I will only be handling the graphics for the game because OpenAI is not capable of making 3D models. Actually, I'm not capable of making 3D models too. I'm not capable of doing anything actually, but whatever. Also, if you somehow live in a cave and don't know what ChatGPT is, it's basically an AI chatbot that knows everything. It is literally the best assistant you can have. It does everything you say and it doesn't judge you. Okay, let's try something. My dad caught me and my stepmother cheating on him, so he doesn't talk to me anymore. Can you write an apology letter? Let's see if it will answer. Oh, it did. Dear father, I am writing to apologize for the hurt and pain I have caused you. What I did with your wife. Hello, watch this, watch this. Is it gay to kiss homies goodnight? It's not. I told you, bro. Okay, I guess we're getting a little off topic here, so let's start making the game. So the first thing I needed was an idea. So I asked ChatGPT to come up with 10 simple game ideas that we can make in Unity. It came up with 10 ideas as I asked, and I decided to stick with the platformer. So I decided to make a game like 2D Red Ball. You probably played it before on your mama's phone when you were 11 years old, but I'm gonna make a 3D version of this, so it's gonna be a little different. So as the first thing, I created an empty Unity project. Then I went and downloaded some assets that I can use and quickly started prototyping the game. Then I created a platform that we can walk on. Then I added a sphere and then added the material to it and changed the sphere's color. I also added a box to the level so we can test jumping. It's time for the movement script, so let's ask ChatGPT to write it for us and see if it can. Okay, here we go, here we go, here we go. Look at this thing, bro. That's it. This is the end of the world. We're doomed. End of the humanity. There's no need for us anymore, man. We're done. Okay, I'm just kidding, but this is really impressive. It actually wrote a pretty good script that works, but the ball doesn't roll as it goes forwards and backwards. So I asked ChatGPT to rewrite it. I had to try like 4 times to get a script from it that actually worked. It wrote decent scripts every time, but the first 3 scripts that it wrote didn't really work as I wanted them to, but the last script worked properly. It had a problem though, it wouldn't jump because the isGrounded function wasn't working properly. So I asked ChatGPT to write only that part again using another approach. But in the end, the movement script worked as I wanted it and I didn't really write any code. Now that we got a movement system that works, the next thing we need to add is a camera system that follows the ball as it moves. This part doesn't require any coding, but I still asked ChatGPT to see if it can tell me the steps to add a camera follow system, and it actually did. I already knew how to make the camera follow the ball, but I just wanted to test it. I did everything that ChatGPT told me to do, and as you can see as well, the camera system actually worked. After making the camera system, I started working on the parkour to make it an actual level. I added some obstacles and stuff, but it wasn't enough. I needed to add some enemies to the game. So I decided to add a black sphere that will move back and forth between 2 positions and will destroy our character if they collide. After handling the graphics side, I asked ChatGPT to write the script for it. It quickly wrote the script and it worked like a charm. As the next thing, I wanted to add a jump boost that will allow us to double jump, just to make it a little more fun. Actually, I don't think there's anything that anyone can do to make this game fun. Like, this is the worst game ever, bro. I suck at modeling, so I downloaded a green arrow model from Sketchfab, then put it into Unity. I also created an animation for it so it looks less terrible. I also added some bloom with post-processing to make it look even less terrible. Then I asked ChatGPT to edit the script and add a double jump feature. And as the final thing, I needed to add a level system that opens the next level when I finish the current level. Again, I used ChatGPT to write the script for the system. I added a level complete text that shows up when the level is complete. It kinda looks bad, like the rest of the game, but it does work. So let's test the game and see if everything works. I mean, this is pretty much it. I wanted to make a simple game using ChatGPT to test its capabilities. I'll try to make better stuff with ChatGPT in my next videos, so please consider subscribing if you like this video. It's free and you can unsubscribe anytime.